We're running in fast and furious with some fish nuggets today, and these are the ingredients. Pause it, get it down pat. And these are some green seasonings that will be finely chopped. I'm going in with marlin at 1-inch pieces for this recipe, and we're starting it. 2 tablespoons of Himalayan pink salt. Use whatever salt you have on hand. Teaspoon of onion powder. Teaspoon of grated garlic. Teaspoon of black pepper. Some green seasonings. Hardly measure that, but I would say it's maybe 2 tablespoons. Half teaspoon of fine thyme. This makes a difference. I love it. Fine thyme is amazing. I'm going in with some white pepper and some chili powder, and we're going to give that a good mix. Now I'm getting my hands into it. Get your hands into it, because this really does make a difference. And then set this aside to soak. Some people say marinate, but as a Trini. Alright, and then we're about to prepare our flour. So let's get right into that part of it. So we're going with about 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of oats, some salt, white pepper and black pepper. Keep it simple. We're using our plastic bag to make life easy. And then we have water, and you will see where that comes in after. Now mix all the dry ingredients, the flour, the oats, the salt, the white pepper, the black pepper, and you can mix any other extra ingredients in this if you like. I keep it nice and simple. Less is more. And then you give that a good mix. From here we throw in our fish pieces into the flour mixture, and we mixing that really well. Make sure all pieces are coated. Now if you look at this plastic bag technique, you'll realize it's really less messy, and also it will take way less time than if you were to put one of those pieces individually into some flour. Now put the pieces of fish now into some plain old water. That water we had there in the pan, just put it in there, and we do it all one shot. We're not doing it bits by bits. Alright, so this is what it looks like, and this is what one piece looks like when the water has soaked it. So we're going in now, and we're putting all the pieces into the flour again. Double coat it. That's what we're talking about. We want this real nice and crispy. And then we're giving it a mix when all is in the bag. Again, we're giving it a good mix. I want you all to look at it good. Make sure everything is well coated. This is important. Then what I'm doing here is I'm turning the bag. I'm sort of making a tie with the bag, and then I'm going to be pressing the fish down into the flour really nicely to make sure all that moisture is absorbed and it is well coated. These are what our pieces look like. Yes, look at that. It already has some really nice layers set, so it's ready for the fry. I want you all to look at it good. Look at this good. No mess. No mess. So I'm separating the pieces, because in some cases the pieces may be a bit lumped together. You want to separate them so that when you're ready to fry it, none of them will be stuck together. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So into a little pot, we're going in with our wire strainer. If you don't, I'm using this because everybody does not have a deep fryer. So just use a small pot, and the smaller the pot the better, because it means you will have to use less oil and you could get it depth. Now I am frying the fish at this point when the oil is up to the right temperature. Right? And this oil would have been preheated for maybe about 10 minutes on medium heat. Alright, and I'm showing you all the progress here. Don't overcrowd your pot, because it will take longer for the pieces to cook. Right, and you want it to be this nice brown, golden brown color before you transfer it out. Now I put it into this wire rack that I have, and let any excess of oil drip out under this rock. Look at how crunchy and nice that is. If you like this content, like, share, and subscribe.